Hello, folks, and welcome to Dead Space 2. Dead Space 2. Yes, Dead Space 2. Remember how last set I was of Dead Space, like the thing that came out like yesterday for you? Actually, I recorded it yesterday for me. Actually, you and me. Anyway, I was saying like, oh, I could do this. I decided to just let's go do Dead Space 2. Why not? I'm in the mood for some more Elijah Twig. Though from the audio testing I've done, he looks a lot more. Well, this game is a fair bit more detailed, like graphically, and he just looks a lot more, feckin' tired. And we can also watch a recap of Dead Space with an interesting narrator. I'm not entirely sure what it's meant to be. I think it's meant to be, the good unitologist that was insane. The good insane unitologist. Better repeat myself. I think it's meant to be him.
By the 25th century, Earth's resources were ravaged, consumed, exhausted. Desperate and on the verge of extinction, we cast out into the void of space and discovered rich new worlds waiting to be cracked open and stripped bare. All of Earth became devoted to this effort. The planet crackers were built, the USG Ishimura the first and most famous. Planet cracking became routine. Its spoils kept us alive. Eventually, greedy eyes fell upon Aegis 7. Restricted for centuries for reasons unknown, greed and corruption saw to the demise of caution. There, buried beneath the surface, an artifact. The red marker. Long lost and long forgotten. The religion I once called my own had found its holy grail, the key to human immortality. Or so we thought. It did not bring salvation.
Witness the convictions of a true.
It brought doom. Marker bred insanity, murder, and chaos. It bred necromorphs. Those who escaped the planet fled to the safety of the orbiting Ishimura.
This is Shuttle CS-04. The colony's overrun. We can't go back.
The scourge released upon Aegis 7 came with them. Within hours, the Ishimura went dark. The corporation dispatched a small repair crew to check on its investment.
Seems like everyone was trying to pack in a hurry.
Among the crew was an engineer, Clarke.
Isaac, it's me.
He had something special aboard the Ishimura.
I wish I could talk to you.
In the darkness, Isaac found death. And the red marker. It was not holy, it was not alien, it was man-made. And it could be used to stop the outbreak. Isaac also found Nicole.
Thank you, Isaac. I always believed in you.
Dead by her own hand, she was an apparition of the marker. Isaac engineered his escape. But everything else was destroyed.
And that's not the end of this yet.
3 years later,
Nope.
he wakes in a hospital on Titan Station,
Goes on for a bit.
EarthGov metropolis on Saturn's largest moon. Isaac has survived, but his mind is no longer safe. changes all.
And that's the previously on thing. At last done. At long fucking last. Honestly, at this stage, I'm thinking I may have to release a second video with this, just to compensate for it, because I feel bad, you know. You know, say if I just spend, you know, sometimes I go on a rant or whatever, just because something fucking irritates me, and to focus, I don't play. I just focus on the what I'm saying. So I release an extra video. With that going on so long, I almost feel like I should do the same thing with that. You know, release an extra video as well with this one. So anyway, there's different game modes, and for some reason the mouse doesn't work here. Weird design. Works everywhere else. You unlock hardcore by completing the game on any other difficulty. Hardcore, I believe, is the difficulty mode that I kept mentioning in Dead Space 1, where you have limited saves on top of the game being generally pretty difficult. So normal. We're sticking on that. Yes, normal. Random sci-fi shite. Fantastic. I have really little to say here. It's just loading in. It's taking a sweet ass time actually to get going.
Isaac, are you there? Come in, Isaac.
She looks a bit different in this one, but then again,
Isaac, look at the time.
graphic engine has gone up.
It's okay.
How you doing? Good. You're right, Isaac. The Ishimura is a great ship. I am so lucky to be serving aboard her.
Enjoy it while it lasts. You know they're gonna decommission her next year.
Isaac, thank you
For what?
for just pushing me to do this. I mean, if it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far, because you made me stick with it.
I'll just remember, I'm giving you up for 6 months so you can do this.
You know what? We must be getting on a range there tonight. Isaac. Isaac, can you hear me? I'm gonna call you back as soon as I can, okay?
Isaac! You were drifting away for a moment there, Mr. Clarke. I believe you were telling me about your nightmares that you've been having. About your dead girlfriend. What was her name?
Nicole.
I didn't want it to end like this. I really wanted to see you again. Just once. I loved you. I always loved you.
Yes. Nicole Brennan. She was a senior medical officer stationed aboard a Planet Cracker-class vessel.
Heya, Shimura.
USG Ishimura, yes. Part of a mining operation on Aegis 7. I understand communications went down shortly after their arrival. You were part of the repair mission. A mission for which you volunteered, am I right? What did you find aboard that ship, Isaac?
They found something.
What did they find aboard the ship, Isaac?
The marker.
Did you have contact with this marker? It made you see things, didn't it? Things you didn't want to see.
It spoke to me.
What did it say, Isaac? What did it say to you, Isaac? Isaac? Isaac, can you hear me?
That Nicole really needs to work on her people skills. Like, seriously.
Isaac. Isaac, can you hear me? Dana, I found Isaac Clarke. Repeat, I have him.
Great work, Franco. Be careful. He's been out a long time.
Just remember him. I'll talk about him in a second.
Steady. We gotta get you out of this straitjacket. Where am I?
Also, look at Isaac's health bar on his back.
Alright, I know you're confused right now. I can explain everything, but you gotta trust me, okay? Listen, you're in terrible danger.
I think he actually... No, sorry. I thought he lost a hit point for that headbutt, but he didn't. But the guy there is Franco. He is a... He's the guy... Remember that I was saying the spin-off? There was a spin-off game between... Well, two spin-off games between Dead Space 1 and Dead Space 2. He is the main character of... Or one of the main characters for one of the spin-off games. I don't know too much about either spin-off game. I believe one's a mobile game and the other's on Xbox. Though they both, or at least one of them, the Xbox one, might be on Origin. I haven't actually checked. But yes, he's the main character of it, if memory serves. Basically, the game covers Franco's journey from here, well, from wherever he starts to here, and the choices he has to make to actually get to Isaac. So yes, and now this is actually quite a hard start. If you take the wrong turn, you will die. You take a left here, a left. Take a right, you're dead, because you've only like 2-3 hit points, right? 2-3 hit points, and that's it. No heals. Also mashing. I love how in the background the other necromorph just got disinterested and wandered off because the other guy pounced on Clarke here. Also, unlike with Dead Space 1 Clarke, I know I'm not seeing. I'm trying to get a good look at his face. There we go. I know. I think he looks a little different. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe just his hair is a bit grayer. Stress, all that. He's also angrier. I'm just not sure he's much of an Elijah Twig anymore. Okay, chapter 1. Not sure if these chapters have any names, unlike the previous thing. You know, I'm not sure if that's up to health and safety standards. Can't be certain, but I don't think it is. I thought there was a healing item in here. Also, the game controls differently now. You move the camera. I swear, like you didn't have to. Maybe I'm just misremembering, even though it's only been like a couple hours. But like the camera movement is actually much more important to Isaac's movement in this one. So like, say if you have the camera face this way, press like W, he'll change angle and immediately go in that direction. So if you just keep holding W and moving your camera, you don't actually need to use any of the other keys. It can be beneficial for strafing, but that's it. So there's a health kit in here. Oh no, it's in the upcoming room. Also the as you could gather from the between this game and the previous game, a bit of time has passed. The game's that bit better looking than the previous one. Like there's like, remember on the doctor's face, you could see like, you know, bit of creases in his face. I'm just noticing that because I was bringing up Mass Effect Andromeda in my previous thing. Because reason being is that game was coming out soon. From me, I'm recording this back in 2016. The 14th of March 2016. It's a Tuesday. Sorry, not 2016, 2017. Christ. 2017. The 14th of March 2017. And it's coming out like in a week or two. Sometime in the 20s of this month. Maybe like 28th, 25th, whatever. 26th. That's why I'm bringing it up, and people have been posting different screenshots from it and pointing out how bad it looks. Like apparently there's like one character fires on a thing in one of the trailers and she has her gun backwards, and she isn't handing the gun over, she's actually trying to open fire. You see the gun go off from the wrong end, and then the thing she's firing at just drops dead. The blast never hits it or anything. Apparently, a character's arm is like the wrist is like twisted. It looks like pasta of some sort. And there's a lot of weird details. The faces look weird. I'm not one of the people that demands all female characters must be feminine and this way. I don't care if they're butch, they're butch. It doesn't matter. I honestly don't give two shits. You know, I just won't get a love pillow of that character. Problem solved. Actually, I have one over there on my clothes rail. I got it with a Humble Bundle. I just got it because I thought it would be hilarious. I just thought it was funny. It was one of the hassle boyfriend ones. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just looking over it right now, and it's just like, oh, fuck's sake. I got that ages ago, a year, back sometime in 2016. Yeah, it would be 2016. Probably want to say 2015, but no, 2016. But yeah, that's just why I'm focusing on the attention to the detail here. And the reason I'm stopped here is we're going to see the Doctor again in a moment, so you could have another look at his face if you wanted. And like I said, I'm going to give 2 episodes here. So, yeah, that's basically why I'm even bringing up graphics quality, because I'm just talking about seeing things of Mass Effect Andromeda, and I'm just comparing it to whatever game I'm playing, like, Dead Space, because that's the game I'm playing while thinking of it, basically. So yeah, I feel like I'm forgetting to make a good point here or something, like, there's a point here I could say or whatever, or like fully expand upon, but I'm just like blanking. So yeah. Also, look at their health bars. God, I'm jealous. Thank you, stormtroopers. And that, folks, is why I don't use the pulse rifle. I think one's trapped in there. Not that I can see. Wait. Thought I could see into the room for a second there, but no. Anyway, moving on. So, come here often.
This is Director Tiedemann to all project personnel. I want the key subjects terminated and the facility scrubbed. This is not a drill. Tiedemann out.
Oh, aren't you a cunt? Okay, some more CDC, or not CDC, whatever these are called, the propaganda posters. Is that a bento box? Or a picture of flower? Okay, it's upside down. I still can't tell. For all I could tell, it's Jack Black playing Ash Ketchum. Oh, no. Remember the Ishimura Farms? That's it. It's the Ishimura Farms logo. I mean, it wouldn't be Jack Black. It would be maybe the guy from Evil Dead. Him. Yes. Sam Axe from Burn Notice. Yes. His name is Mr. Axe. Or Sam Axe. Sam to his friends. Strauss will be important, so let's go watch this. Why would you build an office up like this? That will be relevant soon.
It hurts? It still hurts? Yes, I'll schedule you for another session tomorrow. No, I don't think I'm ready. I don't think I can take another session. There. First thing tomorrow. Now let's talk about what you saw today.
God, the doc is a cunt.
Come on, Strauss. I'm here to help you.
Oh, I'm sure you are.
It was black. Deep black and glowing red with symbols. Symbols whispered to me.